Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ATIS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not quite sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer a quick explanation video there, so go to that link and I will explain in detail. Well, I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from the price action point of view, but you look down here at the volume, and well above average volume on this one. So a lot of eyeballs on this one going into Friday. So let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk levels of resistance. So the first level of support is what I would call the ideal level. When we say, hey Clay, what make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price could stay up here above the dollar mark. Now, don't get me wrong, if the price falls below a dollar, I'm not saying the entire chart's destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay up above that level, that would certainly be a massive sign of strength going forward. Taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes on, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward way to gauge the health of the move. That right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you must visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above a dollar would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance going into Friday? As far as where the sellers are at, nothing fancy or complicated here other than the fact of the party essentially today stopped right up there around $1.35. I realize, yeah, the price did technically go higher than that, but there are other instances where the price didn't quite go up that high. So I'm just splitting the difference there and calling it $1.35. So we'll see what happens with it going forward. All in all, though, anyway, look at it. Great movement today. Great price action. Not just a question of can the price continue to build those higher bases. And I say higher bases and focusing on that because, I mean, when you stop and think about it, if the price just continues to build higher lows, or if you want to envision those as stair steps, then given enough time, everything else will eventually take care of itself, including breaking areas of resistance. So focus on those healthy consolidations, focus on building higher bases, and just sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.